Here are some variations to work on a quad stretch for the front of your thigh, or maybe even bias a little bit towards the hip flexors at the front of the hip. We're going to be using a stretching strap for this. The loop is going to go over the foot, and then use the strap over your shoulder. Knee is going to be bent. Now for this, for upper body, it's up to you. You can either be in a position like this, where you're almost like in a cobra pose in the top half, or if that feels like it's straightening your back or making you engage too many muscles in your back, you can be flat with your head supported on your arms. Here we're going to just bring that foot towards the hip. We want to make sure that the knee is not drifting out towards the side, it's staying nice and in line, and you're just going to keep things nice and relaxed in the stretch, feeling it in the front of your thigh. One thing to watch out for here is any arching in the back, so make sure that you're engaging the abdominal muscles a little bit, feeling like that rib cage and front of the pelvis are staying nice and close together. Now, if you want to bias this to get a little bit higher towards the front of your hip rather than the front of your thigh, we've got some rolled up towels here. We're gonna double it up. This is gonna go just above the knee or to the mid thigh, wherever you feel comfortable with it. And then we go into the same stretch position. This just lets that leg get a little bit higher, letting you get a stretch closer to the front of the hip. Now with either of these stretches, if you're feeling discomfort in the knee, here's something to try. So now we're gonna use just a single towel roll. It's gonna go right in the back of the crease of the knee, and then we bend over top of it. What this does is it helps create just a little bit more space in the back of the knee, taking some of the pressure off of the knee joint and letting you get into the stretch a little more comfortably. You can always combine these concepts. If you want to be able to get more of the hip flexor, use another roll under your thigh and use the roll behind your knee, but use whatever combination of these feels the most effective for you.